See, I do it, but on this, Toby
going live.
doesn't want me to have the speakers on.
We're going live.
Do I gain those or not?
Yeah, that's how many maximum hit points you add. 8. That's your maximum.
Well, we haven't
Right.
rested yet. We don't
Does that-
technically get these yet, right?
So I
You
don't
can roll.
gain-
You can add to your maximum.
Oh, just add to maximum, but don't add it to my current.
Right.
Don't add the 8.
He just said
Oh.
nothing resets.
I already did, but it doesn't matter because I wasn't close to it.
You weren't damaged at all yet. So that's
No.
No, I had almost no damage.
No,
Okay. So we're live now.
Yes.
All
we
right.
are live.
All right,
Welcome
so
welcome
go
to
ahead.
another episode of Dungeons and Dragons with Noobs, episode number 50.
50.
Yeah, cool.
Whoop,
Way to
whoop.
be
The
both, man.
half
You got in
century
on the
mark.
Century half mark. Yeah.
We're doing the exciting process of leveling up all the characters right now, so bear with us, please.
It's-
and while
it's-
we're doing
Who
that,
our one dude, Dreaded Yeti?
He may not be in yet.
It's episode 36 for Rodan.
We don't have a dude yet.
it's epilepsy 46.
yeah, episode 50, epilepsy 49. All right, so while we're doing that, if you want to go ahead and do our recap, whoever.
I will gladly
I
whoever
got
will
this.
gladly
We
do
killed
it.
the dragon. Boom, done.
No. Oh my gosh. Dude.
No, go through the. Yeah, you got to bring Rodan up.
So
to
some
date.
key
Yeah.
points from
He's
early
been
in our
out for
journey. Can you hear
Key
me?
points.
Can everybody hear me okay?
Yes.
I hear you
Yeah, I
great.
can hear you.
Okay, so key points. We have a goblin friend named Grief that follows us around, that makes pretty bombs, useful bombs, and likes to eat literally any kind of meat.
Raw.
Raw. Yeah.
Raw meat.
Yeah.
He's very useful. We like him a lot. He's great.
He
We
is.
made it to the island of Paradiso, where we uncovered a plot of halflings that used to run with Jack Kuzi, who kind of foiled us and almost got us killed. It
Yeah.
turns out the guy, he was an artificer. He helped us out. And we moved on our way to the Sultan of Paradiso, who informed us of the horrible situation going on with a lightning dragon, who is very much in love with gold and also likes to kill and eat anything that pisses him off. That's pretty accurate, I would say. Right, Montressor?
Yep. That was good.
Okay, so the party then, after talking to the Sultan about the lightning dragon, he tells us about all the gold that's missing, about our handsome reward should we be able to stop him, and also of a kraken that is potentially guarding where he is. So we're all trying to figure out, what are we going to do? So this was a group idea, but we decided to go with the Trojan horse effect, if you will. And we got Grief to make us a giant bomb that we painted, I think, in silver.
Yep.
And we
Jim
dazzled it in about 200 gold worth of jewels to make it look like a giant, valuable artifact. We also were able to get a magic carpet, which we used to get across the ocean. Once we got across the ocean, we also earlier received water-breathing potions from the Sultan. So we all chug a pot, and we descend into the abyss of the ocean. While we are flying across, Yggdrasil did turn into, I cannot remember what kind of bird.
He was a fish first.
Yeah, that's right. Turned into a barracuda.
Scoped out the place first.
And noticed a giant shadowy figure moving below him.
Two of them.
And two of them, and did find the blue temple where we think that the dragon is located.
Is Rodan
So
listening, or is he?
I'm here.
Are we playing
Yeah.
with a rack now?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure he took his headset with him.
I took it with me. Hey,
Okay.
So
You didn't know that Rodan was actually Deep Blue from IBM, It's like,
Yes, he's got no picture. That's what's.
So we make it to the location where the blue temple is after Yggdrasil comes back. and we descend into the watery abyss, make our way down through the water, and we finally come up to a blue temple that's, I think there's sunlight, not much. We make it eventually into a bright blue marble hall painted with gold on the walls and overly decorated, but it's super dark. We can't see a whole lot. So everyone throws up their lighting devices, sword, spell. Jack decides to just dart down the hall immediately, but there's no traps, thankfully. We hear a voice. Well, I should say Rogar, Balasar, and Wraith hear a voice in Draconic that says, I am Aeroleth the Stormbringer, who is in my domain, or something to that effect. Immediately, Yggdrasil gets scared, which we've never seen him before get this way. So, or as he said, his senses were heightened, and begins looking for traps and whatnot down the hallway. Balasar is saying that he's translating in Draconic and making Yggdrasil even more scared and telling him words that are not true. That the
That's what he
dragon
said.
is saying.
That's
No,
exactly
not
what he said.
That is not what he said.
He said I don't like elves, and I will
No.
fucking eat that elf or some shit like that.
No, he did not say that. But Yggdrasil believes him anyway because Yggdrasil is already afraid. Balasar, Rogar, and Wraith introduce themselves to the voice, and there are guards there to greet us. We tell the guards, we introduce ourselves to the guards. We tell the guards that we have a gift for the dragon. While we're talking to them, Yggdrasil fails at deceiving the guard, and the guard immediately breathes on Balasar and Yad. And at this point, Balasar argues and insults our dungeon master and almost dies because of it.
What? Balasar would do no such thing.
Pretty sure he did that. And it was pretty awesome to see the dungeon master taking absolute control over the situation. Yggdrasil,
Inspiration.
Yggdrasil gets excited and shoots poison spray everywhere.
Yeah, that's all
If
he
y'all
did.
remember that.
I know he
Yeah.
was
Poison
spewing
spray and ran
poison
like a little
spray
baby.
everywhere.
So we crush the Dragonborn guards without a problem. We loot them. We come into a room after looting them. There is a lightning portal that is there in the middle of the room, with surrounded by stone tablets. Rogar immediately tries to close the portal by throwing a dead Dragonborn guard through the portal. Does not. The guard just disappears. Rogar, per Yggdrasil's advice, begins knocking over braziers, thinking it's going to, put out the portal. It does nothing. Grief decides to hang back with the bomb because he is also very scared. So, Grief and Rodan hang back into the portal room while the party decides to go forward to explore further. We come up to a big double door, and there's a hall to the left and the right. The party splits up to go both ways. Jack arrives into one of the rooms first. The party finds that both rooms have these giant blue gemstones. I can't remember. One of us read one of the tablets in Draconic, and it said
I'll be
that.
right back.
What did it say, Mantra, sir, exactly?
It said only those who are willing to suffer may pass.
That's right. So I think it was we got Grief to come up, and I think it was Balasar. Both went into the other rooms, both touched gems at the same time. Lightning shot out, didn't really hurt them because they both had different types of lightning resist. Balasar is naturally resistant to lightning. Sorry. The doors open. The party regroups, gathers up, goes through the double doors, and oh man. So we find some stairs that lead downward. We go downstairs, and we arrive in the dragon's lair. But before we arrive, all the party members that have the cloaks, or the I cannot remember the creatures. What are the creatures' names?
Cloaks.
Cloaker cloaks. Thank you. We all cast blur. So we arrive in the room, and Rogar starts talking and tries joking with the dragon that our gift is called Bahamut's Seed. This immediately angers Aerolith, the storm dragon.
He got pissed.
And goes after, I don't know why Yggdrasil goes after Yggdrasil, but critically fails his attack, misses Yggdrasil, and bites down on the bomb, and the bomb blows up in his face, heavily damaging him like right off the bat. But we lose the magic carpet
I know.
after that.
And Yggdrasil takes quite a bit of damage from that too.
Yggdrasil did take quite a bit of damage. Combat ensues. There's by far one of the hardest battles we've had yet, and everyone's exchanging blows with the Dragonborn guards. The dragon almost kills Yggdrasil and Wraith in the process.
He did knock us both out.
We were both knocked out.
And Rick
Both
had
knocked
0
out.
points.
one
Thankfully,
death thing
his
against him.
his legendary attacks and actions weren't so legendary for us. But Wraith comes in after the party is just pounding on the dragon, and Wraith comes in, slides under the dragon's belly, and splits him open like a turkey on Thanksgiving Day. Like it was glorious. But while he was doing it while the dragon was still up, the dragon begins falling over. Rogar had to run over and push Wraith out of the way so that the dragon didn't fall on him and could potentially kill him.
And I do have a lot of dragon blood on me, which might mean something later on, I think, maybe.
Let's hope so. And Grief immediately begins eating one of the Dragonborn arms in excitement.
Yeah.
And that's where we stopped.
No, the dragon arms, right? Or was it dragonborn?
It was Dragonborn arm, I think.
It
Okay.
was a Dragonborn arm, yeah.
Yeah,
All right, so have you guys all finished leveling to 10?
I think so.
No,
Yes,
I'm still
I'm
trying to
close
figure
enough.
out what 2 spells I want.
All right. I have to take a quick phone call. I'm sorry about this, but it's sort of unexpected. So if you can figure that out real quick, I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Right
We
back.
can deal with it.
Yeah.
No, we can't.
Let's boot them.
Unacceptable.
How do
Quick,
I-
while the teacher's gone, everybody play games.
Oh yeah, unacceptable from the guy that hasn't been here for 3 weeks.
But he knows it's unacceptable to get rid of the DM,
That's right. Can't make
which
it very far.
some of us don't seem to know.
The Yeti said he'll stand in as DM.
All right, Yeti.
He'll have to call in between
Right.
sales calls and tell us what we're doing.
Yeah, we were gonna nominate
watching this at work?
Yeti for your spot.
Yeah.
No,
right,
wasn't
man?
there something that we had run into that needed dragon blood or something?
That's
Yeah,
that.
the
Yeah,
portal.
my
The
whiskey.
portal
my
said-
whiskey.
Yeah, the portal.
All right.
My-
Sounds like Wraith is jumping in.
So it
Well,
sounds like
no,
he's
I'm just
jumping
thinking.
in.
We see, Rodan. The problem we have is we flew over the water on that magic carpet. Now I've got flying
Yeah, see, we
boots.
brought the bomb. on
Yadra
4
still can
people.
fly.
Right.
Yeah, there. Several of
And
us can
you
fly,
flew.
but some can't.
You can
You
fly,
flew,
right?
Right. The rest were riding
Rodan.
on the carpet. So
Yeah.
we avoided meeting the Krakens, which Yad did see 2 shadows down there.
Right.
You know they're the Krakens.
There's like
And so now
probably
our
two
return
Krakens.
trip, you cannot.
Sorry about that. It was an
Okay.
insurance thing I had to
Some
deal
of
with.
us can't
yeah,
get
no
back.
problem. Hey, we're dealing without you.
And,
We're
and if
about
you
ready
dealt
to
with
just
insurance
go.
that quick, I want you as my agent.
How do I add Metamagic Quicken Spell? Because it opens a separate tab, but it won't. It's not draggable onto my.
Just type it in there
I'll
in
add
your
it to your sheet
feats.
real quick. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna try to get my spells done. Lord.
So I guess so. Rick, we need to fly back, and we can't all fly. Is that what you're saying?
That's it.
Well-
Some of us can fly back. You can fly. I can fly. Yad can fly.
I can fly.
And yes,
I
but
can fly,
Kuzi,
I can fly with the spell for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Kuzi,
So you
Kuzi,
flew out
yeah.
there. See,
right?
you
Are
guys.
there-
We didn't.
flew
We didn't know it had a
and-
10-minute limit.
Yeah,
Oh, is,
I
is
was
that
on.
you?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
See, I was on the carpet with.
How long? How long
Green-
is the flight required?
Not that
couple
I'm
hours.
Uh-oh.
Not a couple hours, but about an hour.
So then you would have drowned on the way out. You would have had to have been on the magic carpet as
He was
well.
on the carpet. He was on the carpet.
So you're going to have to, you're another problem going back. I can fly longer than that with my boots. But that only means that
See, we're gonna have
I
to do
can-
something
no,
else like
no.
a boat or something,
I can take
and we'll kick those crackers.
First of all-
asses on
first
the
of all,
back.
so
before we-
I can take people up to let's see, I can make a disc 3 feet in diameter that can hold 500 pounds. So how many people DM can fit on a 3 foot diameter
Shit.
disc?
Well, not me.
One
Me and Balthazar
Rogar.
are out.
I would say
At least 3.
I would say okay.
Rogar
probably-
is a
definitely Jack-
dragonborn. He's
Definitely Jack and definitely Grief.
Grief. See, we're both little.
Balthazar and
Rogar-
Rogar, they're gonna be kind of harder.
Well,
and
but-
yourself actually too. So the two.
Well,
the-
I would have to be.
Well-
so this is a disc that follows me. So I
Mhm.
would have to be on the carpet, right?
Well,
but I
the
can
carpet's
add
gone.
whatever.
there is no carpet.
We don't
Yeah,
have
there is no
carpet
carpet.
got obliterated.
Yeah.
was destroyed.
It
by
was
the,
got obliterated by
yeah.
the bomb.
It
what
helped
do
though.
we? What are we?
And I've got wait a second, I've got levitate.
Levitate, and what's the other one?
So I can do levitate. I got these crazy
Are they-
spells. Might as well use
Are they
them.
both concentration spells? You
But
don't
for
do-
an hour?
For an hour for the floating disc, and I'm guessing levitate is also a concentration, so that will not work.
Yeah, you can only do
duration.
one of those at a time.
Well,
Okay.
we still have other things to do.
Well,
Well, that's what I was just going to say. We
well,
haven't looted. We
gotta
haven't.
loot. Yeah,
I-
let's
We
go
got to
the
see
thing.
what we can
gotta
even
loot.
get back
gotta
to.
see
We
what
don't.
got.
We don't know what the hell's going on yet. We're getting
Well,
way
we
ahead of
just
ourselves
ended-
here.
while you guys are talking, I begin getting shaken up, and something starts happening, and I commune with nature because I am now a spirit walker as a barbarian.
Huh?
Nice.
What does that mean?
And
Is that like a new?
It's a ritual.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I am limited to underground settings, so I'm pretty sure I have 300 feet in a giant dragon lair. But I commune with my spirit animal, which is the wolf, and I instantly gain knowledge of up to 3 facts of my choice about the following subjects as they relate to the area: terrain, bodies, water, prevalent plant, blah 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 blah. While I'm doing this, I'm speaking to my wolf, and I'm asking him if there is any kind of cavern or tunnel that leads a long distance towards Paradiso.
Huh.
So you guys don't see this, but from the hall, from the stairway that you guys entered this, a spectral wolf enters the room, and only Rogar can see it. It walks up to him and sits down in front of him, and listens to his question, and says, "The only paths out of this place are the entrance in which you came, and the portal to another plane."
All right. Well, I'm gonna step up and say,
Huh.
so I can cast teleportation circle, and we can all teleport to one of the known places that I have.
Did you learn Paradiso, or would we have to
Yeah.
go back to Allendring?
Yeah,
I don't know if there was a place in Paradiso.
Also, while you guys are talking about this, I'm rummaging through the gold and
I
filling
wanna
my
rummage through
pockets
the
as
gold,
fast as
too.
I
possible.
was not
How come you can
sure
be
when y'all
rummaging
went
through
to
the gold?
castle.
Well, because I'm in a room full of gold and you guys are talking, so I'm off on the side.
I'm with
You know what I
Yadrsil.
said?
For once, I'm
I
with
still
this
only
guy.
see this shit.
Can we
Y'all
go
hear
back
what
to
I
the other
just said?
screen, DM?
Yes.
This shit with noobs.
Hello.
And we also wanted to see about skinning him, didn't we?
Oh, there's a lot to
Yeah,
do.
we're supposed to skin
Yeah.
the dragon. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
we got a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I'm
here.
already wallering over here.
Yeah.
You Scrooge McDucking it and swimming through it? or-
Yes.
Wait, how far does his teleport go?
Scrooge McDuck.
His teleport can go to wherever he has the sigils
A
memory.
place. Yeah.
But did he place one? Did you place one anywhere?
So the question is, I was
don't-
not here when y'all went to the Sultan's Castle.
See,
So I don't know
that's
if
where you
y'all
fucked up.
learned that.
Yeah, see, I think we did while you were there. I'm pretty sure I said.
Shit.
Unfortunately, I think the only ones that you know are actually I think you only know the one in Allen's Ring. And actually, didn't you learn the one in the Undermountain as well while you were there?
I did.
So
you got
those
the
two.
Undermountain.
Now, where does this port? Do we don't have a clue where this portal in here goes, do we?
Another plane
Oh.
of some sort.
Another plane. Is that worth investigating?
Well, we should
After
shut
we
it.
get the
That's where all the other
gold.
dragons are.
Let's get some gold.
Yeah,
let's
we got to loot.
Let's get our
everything.
business down here done before we start worrying about how to get out of here.
Exactly.
know.
We've got to do this gold. We got to close
All
the
right,
plane.
I guess
Good.
I thank my spirit animal
Yes.
for the information.
and-
And wait, I get two more. I get two more questions.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay. I want to
Okay.
ask what the creatures are outside.
Good question.
Oh, good one. Yeah.
Those
Look, it's
are
a good thing we got someone who's got some intelligence on this group.
there are 2 krakens in the seas.
Yeah,
Two
we're not going
dragons.
back. We're not going back through the water, guys.
Yeah, man.
And
we,
then-
we're
and then my
badass.
last-
We can kick ass.
My last question is, what's the most valuable item in this room?
Balasar. Got question answer.
I was about to say it's probably Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil's wallet.
Give me 1 second, I'll be able to tell you that because I'm about to. I'm looking at a random treasure loot table here.
Well, I rolled a 20 in my investigation check.
We already do investigation checks.
No. Only the greedy one.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how much money's in my wallet. How many pounds of gold did I get stuck in my bag?
You can only hold up to 500, right?
Oh, not in the
See?
magic wallet.
Yeah, see, he's
The
got
magic
the,
wallet.
I got the bag of holding, man. I can feel 64 cubic square feet of gold.
All right.
Wow,
So,
my investigation was strong. What the hell?
so in this room, there are 35,000 gold pieces, 24,000 platinum pieces,
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa.
let me see if this is actually.
Well, if we had money problems, we don't have money problems.
isn't a platinum worth like 100 gold each?
It's 10 gold each.
Oh, 10 gold each. That's a lot of damn gold.
So wait,
240.
35,000 gold.
There are 2 vials of oil. And there is a.
Let's smoke it.
There is a potion bottle that you don't know exactly what it is.
Whoa.
There's no like magical items. Like,
Well, I'm the one who
Or
asked, so you
staff.
have no idea. You guys have no idea any of this is happening.
Yeah. So there is a very large gemstone that he tells you about.
well, the DM should
and-
take him into a different channel then.
Well, then he's just going to relay this information.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, well, he might not. He might not.
Well,
Yeah.
He might try to find the item
Hey,
first. and
he's
then-
not
just
walking
heard
out of
him.
this gold without talking to me.
You just heard him say, "I'm sharing this with you," so he's telling
Okay.
you that I'm telling you.
Okay.
so there is a very large emerald that is actually worth quite a bit of money.
Whoa.
How much platinum was there?
24,000 platinum pieces, and there's 35,000 gold pieces.
Jesus, that's a
Wow.
lot.
Yeah, this is nice.
Remember,
I
like,
think we got to split it with the dude
like
because
the
salt.
the cities. This was most of the
right,
city's
half the
treasury
shit we got to
and
get
a lot of the
half it
townspeople's
back.
gold. Yeah.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah,
but still,
still giving half
There,
back.
there was only 28 gold in here, boys. I don't know what to tell you.
There's also a spell scroll. for
I like
Finger
the
of
way
Death.
my son keeps
Hold-
the books.
Oh, say that. Sorry, go
but
ahead.
the emerald is actually worth 5,000 gold pieces. So that's the wolf walks over to a large pile of treasure and kind of points to where the emerald is buried within the coins.
Okay.
There is a spell scroll for Finger of Death.
Oh.
And what's that mean?
what? Probably you point at somebody and they die.
It's a 7th level necromancy spell.
Whoa, 7th level.
Yeah, it's you touch
Alright.
them and then they
And
have to
So yeah, see, I don't
pass
need
the
that.
pass the saving throw. And I think they just die.
No.
So
Yeah, die.
that's everything that's in the room with your investigation rolls.
Yes, they do. They just die.
All right,
Dang.
cool. Split up,
What's the scarab over in the
split the
corner?
shit and give
Oh
it.
yeah, the scarab. That is a solid gold scarab that is just sitting there at the moment.
Huh.
And it just appears to be ornamental.
Appears.
Hey, Yad, what up? How come it took you so long? You haven't even.
Guys, I have another crazy idea.
Okay.
Since we have a giant dead blue dragon and probably the means to open the portal, is it possible to lure the krakens into the portal with the dead dragon?
Why? We're about to skin the damn thing.
Well,
Yeah, the
we're
dragon-
not- We're
Not,
gonna
maybe.
skin it, right?
And I don't think they'll fit through that hole.
Just a thought.
Yeah.
So how much gold did I put in my bag?
I don't know how much
28,
gold
I
did you
think
put
we
in your bag.
said.
28 gold pieces.
Did I put
Yeah.
all of that in my bag? Could I fit all of that in my bag?
I don't think so.
We've got 2 of those bags though, don't we? Doesn't
Yeah, I
doesn't
think we have
uh,
3 of them.
What?
yeah, Balzer's got one,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and
I think
and
Rodan has
even
one too.
the Grief got one, doesn't he?
Grief does have a bag of holding.
Yeah.
I've
And-
got one too.
Well, that's
Oh,
4
okay.
bags of holding here.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
so-
lots of holding.
Yeah, so you could definitely fit all of that within all
So,
of those.
yeah.
So take a fourth
So-
of that. So 6,000
Yeah.
plat,
Put a fourth of all of that into each of the holdings.
and then
the
35,000
gem
divided by 4
and the
is
scarab.
And see, we're supposed to bring the head back, right? We got to
Yep.
skin this guy and bring the head
How do I
back.
put it in the bag of holding?
you just
don't.
put it in
Just
there.
add it to your gold total.
Yep.
All right,
Oh.
So how much gold and how much platinum was that?
So that would be
35,000 gold, 24,000 platinum.
Right, but split.
4
So we're all
times. Yeah.
splitting it?
8,500 is 34,000. So 8750.
Rogar's gonna take the all the other items.
So 8750 of what? What am I putting in the bag?
8750 gold. 8750 80 8750 in gold, and then 6,000 in platinum
Per
to
bag of
each
holding.
per bag of holding.
Is that correct?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm
And
gonna
then-
build, I'm gonna build another lair. See you guys later.
Yeah, it's about time he showed up to get all the gold.
Yeah. He knows how to do it. Now we've got a scarab and an emerald. I think it would be
I'll take. How big is the emerald? How much?
It's
does it weigh?
telling me I'm over capacity.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
you will be.
Okay.
yeah.
just-
Your bag of holding would put that under control, but the program can't.
Oh, okay.
Correct? Am I
Yeah.
correct?
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
I don't think there's any tricks to convincing it otherwise. so
Yeah.
So
But
are you gonna-
barring the emerald or scarab being of necessity for us to escape or move on, I think they should go back to the Sultan
yeah, that's
as
fine.
as a good as it would
Yeah,
buy
he'd
us.
like the scarab.
We've got to split the gold and platinum with him anyway, but giving him those 2 things on top of that would buy us some real good karma with him, I think.
All right, so who's grabbing the scarab?
Uh-oh.
My bag's
because it
full.
was my idea. I was going to
Maybe
grab the,
Grief.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, Rodan's just in
No,
here.
no, stop. Someone cast Arcana check and trap check that thing.
Okay. Yep. I agree.
Arcana it. Here we go.
Okay.
All right,
Arcana
so-
checks aren't really a. It's not like.
Yeah.
Should I do a trap check though?
I mean, you
just do a trap check.
Yeah.
That's the
right.
weakest my Arcana has been.
These two.
Someone else check it out because I sucked.
All right, so Jack, as you're inspecting it, you are just kind of looking around to see if there's any kind of like traps or like little trip wires or like any kind of mechanisms. You don't see any kind of moving parts on it.
Okay.
Just pick it up, put it in your
Alright.
bag,
I'll grab it.
and I step
right,
12 feet away.
Well, you've already put all that gold in there. Maybe somebody else should pick it up. That one of the ones
Yeah,
that's
how-
not carrying the bag.
Balasar, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit! Here we go.
22.
Looks
All right,
good.
so let's see here.
You're dead.
If you're dead on that one, then
All right, so you take half damage, but
Whoa.
it is 17 half of 17.
8.
That would be 8. Yeah, so you take 8 points of force damage as it launches you backwards. So you go back about 10 feet, and you knock over Jack Kuzi on the way. So you both are knocked down.
In a pile. Perfect.
Hello.
I want to cast the spell magic on it.
no, man. Actually, I ducked under. He didn't.
You actually like crouched down and he tripped over you.
And
All
now
right.
you don't have any front teeth.
All right, so
I pick up all the other items and put them in my bag.
all right, so you cast the spell magic. What level you had yourself?
It was a level 3.
Okay. You cast your spell on it. You notice
Cast
that your
your
spell
spell.
hits it, but you don't know if it actually worked or not.
All right, all
just
clear,
touch
balls.
this
Touch
time.
it again.
I'll
I got
touch
it. Hold on. I got it. Back up. All right, I'm touching it again.
I'm standing on my hands and knees behind Balsar.
All right. Balasar, you're gonna take full damage this time. Unfortunately.
17. Got it.
Well, I gotta roll the damage.
Oh.
So that's 19 points of force
Yeah.
damage.
And
Got
trips
this.
over me because
And
I'm
it
standing
knocks you
behind
back-
him.
It knocks you back 20 feet. This time,
wait.
again, hitting Jack.
Jack, you need
What
to
the
take a
fuck?
hint here, Jack.
Jack, make a dexterity saving throw.
Get out the way.
Well, quit fucking me up, man.
Throw a dexterity.
About to leave the damn stirrup.
I'm in there.
19 point. Yeah, you actually managed to dodge out of the way, so he doesn't hit you.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna have to tell
Hey,
the Sultan that
hey,
we're gonna
hey,
have to take
Balazar,
13,000 gold
Hey,
out
hey,
of this
Jack.
for splitsies.
Do your own
Move.
shit.
Get our magic carpet back.
Get that carpet right.
So were those things that Balazar or that Rogar got, were those in the chests?
The chest just had gold pieces and stuff in them.
Okay. Well then I wanna cut the head off this dragon.
Okay.
Shouldn't
skin
Wraith
the
and I do
dragon?
that? Because we got big weapons.
What about the? What
Yeah,
about
aren't we gonna
skinning it
finish
so we
with
get
the
that?
scarab?
We need to
Dude,
get that
well-
protection from lightning, guys. Come on.
All right. So
Everybody's excited.
Yeah, they are.
For the dragon, let me see here. It does require nature checks to successfully do some of this stuff. So, are you going to try to harvest a bunch of stuff from it, or you just want the head?
Well, I was just gonna do the head first and then maim the rest of the
Oh,
body
yeah,
after
you
that.
got to do the skin and shit. You know. That's,
Okay. So the head. Let's see here.
Now, we have not healed yet, and I am at 5 points.
Well, heal
so
yourself.
if I had took that hit, well, I was going to do that. Do have my laying on of hands.
We're not fighting right now, so just.
I
ignore
know
yourself.
it, but you just got blasted twice. If that had been me,
I'm
I'd be dead.
I'm about to do it again.
Lord.
Well,
Okay.
if I lay on hands, you better hope somebody else throws a bottle of potion down you.
All right. So Yadrsil, make a nature check. No, a survival check.
what does that mean, Wiz?
No, it'll be nature check.
See if you can.
My bad. Oh, well,
Yeah,
we'll
see
go ahead and say the 21's good. Or 20. Yeah, both of them are plenty. So you managed to carve the head off of the dragon.
Perfect.
Cool.
Now
And
who's
it's-
carrying
it's-
this thing? Will it
Well-
fit in someone's bag? Probably not.
I've got the I got the room to carry it. I don't know what it weighs.
Why don't Rogar pick the damn thing up?
Probably because it weighs more than 100 pounds.
And after you cut the head off, Yggdrasil, you see a gland in the throat
Oh.
that is pulsating with electrical energy.
Yeah, that's the one I
Oh
want.
yeah, get that.
Oh, I'm gonna get that.
Who's picking up the head?
I'm busy carving. You guys gather.
Whoever's got the most room in the bag of
Okay.
holding.
So that was for the gland.
No, that was for a fingernail.
I missed all of that.
Nice recovery.
I was getting beer.
Make a deception check against the DM.
So is that
Oh.
disadvantage?
Yeah, it is.
No way.
Oh god.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
All right, so you were going for the gland, unfortunately.
And it's max damage.
It's not a small amount of damage. I'm gonna actually put it in the chat so you can see how much damage it is.
Someone may want to get ready to put a potion down my mouth.
Hold on. I cast that on Yad. Hurry.
Oh,
I'll choose lightning. Go.
all right, I'll let that happen because he's probably gonna need it.
Oh!
Holy shit.
What are you guys
Good.
doing? What are you
God.
doing?
I'm dead.
I don't.
16d10.
That was the damage.
It's halved, because he cast the protection from energy from you.
Oh,
I'm
so
s-
it's 50 points.
I'm
Whoa.
like,
Oh my
Locked
God.
yeah, my God.
What's your
That's-
maximum hit points, Yggdrasil?
70.
70. So yeah.
Yeah, it
you
would've
were knocked
one-shot.
unconscious, but you're not dead.
That's good.
If it had hit you full force, that might have killed you. How many hit points did you have left before that?
32.
Well, you would have just survived, actually.
There you
All right, I'm coming over.
All right, I'm gonna. You want
I've
me
gotta
cut
use
out?
it
You
on
want me to
him.
Cut it out.
So
no,
what
that thing is
this all on?
destroyed.
Because
After it was discharged, it destroyed
having-
itself. So that
Okay.
There's only one in his mouth. There should be two.
there's only one of those glands.
Damn it!
I am
Yeah.
going to lay hands on the
Oh.
Yggdrasil.
Okay, so this is trying to carve up the shit on the dragon.
Yeah,
Yes.
because the dragon parts are valuable.
Yeah. Okay. I missed it. I was getting a beer.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. So the
Jack
other,
was
the
doing
other
something
parts that are
important.
available. Okay, so go ahead and Yadra, you get your healing.
How many-
How much are you gonna?
I've
Yeah.
got I'm giving him it all because he's in the hole, isn't he?
Well, no,
I'm-
he's at 0. You can only go to 0.
So-
You can't go
Oh.
to negative hit points.
I have a supreme healing potion.
Okay. Well,
Well, don't waste that yet.
yeah,
Why?
let's
Yeah, no,
I
because-
say while I'm unconscious.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to give
yeah,
him
because he can give it to him, and
Race
I'm
handling
giving him-
it.
I'm giving him 25
because
points.
his,
I'm laying
his
on
thing
hands
is-
for half.
Guys, don't
just
touch
'cause I
that.
might need some.
Oh, I'm only half.
Okay, you've got 25 points on you.
Don't
And
worry.
then
it's
the
only
other
one
half
test
I'm
of
giving to me.
modeling.
Yeah. Okay. So, the next item up for bid is the gizzard, which is also has a not quite as pulsating with electrical energy, but does still have some electrical residue on it.
So does he still have the protection?
He still has the if you were concentrating on it, yeah, he still has it.
Okay, he still got it. Then.
Are you?
So
Oh,
who's-
you're
who's
cure woundsing
carving this
yourself there?
up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm healing myself a few times.
And so you're just carving this to try and get the stuff, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I heal for 28.
Okay.
So can you take another 100 hit points of damage?
No.
The gizzard doesn't have quite as much electrical energy pulsing through it.
I'm
so
going
you
to
don't
try
have
it with a
take
better
quite as
dagger
much
this time.
Don't
You're the
worry,
best.
son. I'll help you.
You could
See?
probably get the best survival anyway, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god! What
So
was that?
Are you on the 13 or the 24?
So you only take 16 points of damage this time.
Minus half, right?
Yeah, minus half. So 8 points.
Not a problem. And I assume
And
I mangled
Droid.
that thing.
The gizzard is mangled. There
You
is the
better
heart.
succeed on this fucking hide. I swear
The
to God.
heart, which doesn't appear to have any electrical energy on it. So, and you
There we
managed to
go.
cleanly remove the heart without any problems. It's expertly done. The eyes,
Yeah, we're cutting it all out.
Yeah.
Give me the
Eyes.
rolls.
Got
There we
some
go.
Eyeballs.
I want the.
We got some eyeballs.
okay. The eyeballs, you managed to carve them both out without any incident.
And my bag's full, so all this stuff's just falling on the ground. Someone needs to gather it.
I mean, with the way you
I think
split
it was
that up, you
falling
probably
in-
have a little bit of room left in there.
Never mind, all that stuff's going in my bag.
Get
The
me
head wouldn't fit in there, but
get me his tooth.
Yeah.
One of his
the,
teeth.
the heart is going to be like the heart. Somebody might have to carry that because it would actually. It's like yay big. It may be kind of hard to fit into the opening of the bag of holding.
All
So
right.
somebody might have to carry the heart.
Okay.
The eyes you've already done. The liver.
You can't give it to Grief. It won't
Griff
make
man actually eat it. Don't eat it, Grief.
I know.
The liver you managed to.
No,
get out.
yeah, he'll eat it.
The liver was actually pretty low on the DC scale, so you managed to get it out just fine.
Okay, I'm picking up the dragon heart.
All right. The hide.
Oh, you better succeed. I swear to God.
Show me the roll.
look at
Show
that.
it to me.
A 16. You needed a 15. You managed to carve off a good amount of hide. You'll probably have to split that up amongst the other bags of holding, but I'd say you have enough to make 3 sets of leather armor
All right.
with that.
Does this hide have any special properties, or is it
Yeah.
just?
Resistance
Yeah.
to lightning.
Resistance to
Right.
lightning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I
Um,
put I put 1 blue leather hide in my bag, so there's 2 more on the ground.
Pick
Okay.
one up.
Okay. I'll grab one too.
Okay. The teeth.
I want a teeth. I want. Yep.
Yeah. You managed to pluck
Wow.
out the teeth without any incident.
I'll take all the teeth.
All right.
All right.
What if I want some?
Nope.
Yeah. You notice
You're-
that a couple of them are cracked from the explosion of the bomb. When it
Here,
hit
he
into
can have a
it, but-
cracked one.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
give them all the
pretty-
busted ones.
That's pretty fucked up.
And there, blue dragons have a horn on their nose. And,
I want the horn.
you can
Not if I get
roll
it
for
first.
that.
Not
And
if I
the
get it
horn
first.
Is
All right, then the horn is successfully removed.
And it goes in my bag. And my bag is full.
All right. So that is all the things you can really pull off of this thing.
What special properties does the horn have?
It gives you a boner.
But besides
So,
that,
you can tickle her fancy with.
What?
Make an Arcana check, Balazar.
ready? Yeah.
According to your knowledge, you don't know of any uses, but you know that some people like to have them in like magic shops and stuff.
yeah,
you
that's what I
can't
should have
keep-
rolled.
Yeah, you can't keep rolling until
That's
you
what I
get a
should
good
have
one.
rolled. Dang it. What the hell? Dice, you're broken.
Okay. So, that is all that you can really harvest from this room, I believe.
And somehow Rogar
Okay.
is writing furiously in the corner.
So now we got to figure out how to get out of here, right?
No. We still haven't figured out what we're doing with this bug over here. We can't leave
Yeah.
the scarab.
Yeah, somebody
Uh,
grab it. Somebody grab it.
Yeah, well, I'm
can't
not
I'll grab
getting
it.
in
I'll
line.
grab it.
You
I'll
can't grab it.
Okay.
I'll grab it.
Can I
again.
disarm it or something? Like
No, nothing works. It's cursed.
There's no
Never-
there's no moving there's no moving parts to it that you can see. So I don't think anything with your thieves tools could really do anything to it.
have we identified it yet?
Nobody is,
I
nobody's
forgot
cast
about
identify on that.
Rodan.
Yeah.
Identify this oil and this unknown potion.
So I can do one identify.
No, I
For
think, you
rest.
can,
Identify this.
I think you can identify at will.
It's a
okay.
it's a ritual, right?
Well,
No,
it's,
this is
it's with his artifact, his eyeball.
His super
once
eye.
per rest.
Oh, once per rest. Okay.
Well, then do the scarab. We can do the oils. We pick them up. We can do them
Yeah.
back
Oh, wait a
home.
second.
We need to.
Oh
we
no,
need to.
it's detect magic once per rest. So I can do identify all on. Yeah, you're right.
So why don't you detect magic on?
I can. Well, we already tried to detect magic
How
on.
come
Right,
you just
I
got
tried to
woke up?
dispel magic.
Oh, detect. Okay.
Will detect magic tell us what kind of magic?
So I'll first start with the identify, since that's a freebie.
Okay.
I'll identify the potions too. So
Okay.
It's 2 vials of oil and 1 unknown potion.
Yep.
What
So-
bear? What?
The oil is oil of sharpness, and the potion is a potion of speed.
who's picking those up?
I already had them.
Sure. Okay, I'm not sure what sharpness does, but that's all right. And then does the scarab give us any identify?
You cast identify, and basically what you glean from it is that there is a spell placed onto it, a very high level spell of like force repellent. So like if anyone tries to touch it, it repels them off and does damage.
Huh.
Well, I'm gonna try to
So
cast dispel magic again on it, but higher level this time.
All right, what
I
level are you
think we-
casting?
I think we all need to jump on it.
Level 5,
Level 5. Okay.
and I'm out of level 5 spells now. So nobody go down because I can't reincarnate.
Make just a d20 roll. All right, so the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. Yeah, your spell. Well, at higher levels, you automatically end it. Okay, so if it's okay, so actually you cast the spell onto the scarab, and you notice that it shimmers a little bit longer this time when you cast it than the last time you cast it.
Well, there you go, son.
Yeah, that tells me a lot. Can I use inspiration on that roll?
Yes, it's a roll. It's a d20 roll.
I assume that it didn't do anything, and I need to use inspiration.
Yeah, go ahead. Why not?
If
Yep.
you have it, you can use it.
I have it.
Give it a try.
Go
Hold on.
away!
Give it to me.
A
Ooh,
12.
there's a 12.
Oh my god.
That's way better.
And that's your last spell,
By
right?
one.
It's going great. Excelente.
I assume it shimmers around the same length of time.
I hear long.
Thereabouts.
Yeah, like a quarter of a second long.
I mean,
What do
every
we
time
ha-
you've successfully cast dispel magic, it looked just like both times you've cast dispel magic. So, I mean, you don't know whether or not the spell is still in effect or not.
There's only one way to find out. So, boom. I smack it.
All right. Are you smacking it with your axe, or are you just like whacking it with your hand?
With my sword.
Okay. Oh yeah, your
Like
sword.
the blunt side of the sword.
All right. So you whack it with the blunt side of your sword. Nothing happens.
All right, this time I take my little talon on my finger and I tap it.
Your
Boom.
little finger taps the
Oh.
scarab, and nothing happens.
All right, guys.
And I've got to look at Jack Koozie and at
Yes.
Balazar and wonder why the hell they stay where they stay. You know,
No, I'm moving up here.
So,
And,
can someone carry this scarab?
The scarab is very heavy.
Well, then obviously give it to me.
Just leave the scarab there.
Will
The
it-
king didn't
will it
ask
fit-
for the scarab.
Will it fit in the bag?
No, you won't be able to fit it into a bag.
So Rogar's carrying a
Hey,
dragon head. Or who's
Rodan? See if you can levitate it.
So levitate. Let's see. I can put it on a disc.
See if you can do that.
I mean, I'm sure I can. It holds 500 pounds. Is it heavier than 500 pounds?
No, I wouldn't say. It's probably right around like 250.
Okay, so I could levitate it. That doesn't really help because it'll stay there. I can put it on the disc, and the disc will follow us. wherever we go. So it's,
Well,
it's
try it.
I'm
Well,
just
well-
wondering what if something might change if it gets levitated.
We
I
may
don't know.
need.
And
We may
we
need.
just haven't moved it at all, and maybe moving it'll do something.
well, I think we're good, right?
Yeah,
This-
I
this-
think it can be moved now. Like someone can pick it up, but it's not me. I have 6 strength.
Grief runs over to it and like hops on board it, and he says, "You can make it levitate, and I could just, ride it.
Well, that'll work.
I'm definitely not 250 pounds."
So putting it on the disc, levitate it, put it on the disc, and grief goes with it.
And Greek's driving.
Yep. So that would be the disc. As long as we can do it in less than an hour. The disc is for 1 hour.
Okay, then
Oh,
we.
no. Yeah, 1 hour. So that's a disc for 500 pounds. We can
Oh.
hold.
Well, actually, yeah, floating disc can, yeah.
Yeah, the levitates for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think we want to use the disc just yet.
No, I don't either. That was what I wanted to say. We should go see if we can close the portal. Maybe closing the portal will do something with this thing.
Yeah.
Well,
let's,
this
take
thing's
it-
fine
Let's take some
now.
of the dragon blood. Let's take some of the dragon blood and chuck it in there.
All right, let's do that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so-
agree.
You guys leave this area of the temple and walk back over to the main area of the temple.
Yes.
I can't see anything.
Wait a minute. We got a second screen for the day.
Yeah. Funny.
I'm back. I see the carpet. It's so sad.
Rip carpet.
I deleted it. It hurt my feels.
No feels.
Okay. Now
So read that thing again. What's it say, Wraith?
Yeah, I definitely got
it's in
limited.
Draconic.
It was only the blood of he who opens this may close it.
So I've got dragon blood all over me. Shall I slap some on there?
I think that'd be a good start.
Jump in.
All right. I'm slapping on some blood of the dragon. I am really weak though.
Okay.
That's what's scaring me, but I'm putting on some blood of the
That's all right.
dragon
What are you applying it to? To the tablet?
to the tablet.
Okay. So you apply blood to the tablet and nothing happens.
Throw it through
Give
the
me the
portal.
blood.
Jump
Okay,
in.
throw it
jump
into
in
the portal.
pot.
Yeah,
All
get-
right.
like
I scrape my hands down my front. I get a nice big handful of dragon blood and I wing it into the center.
You wing the blood into the center
Just-
of the
just-
portal,
You're right where that little bright spot is. It
Yeah.
just gets slapped with some blood.
and the swirling electrical energy.
Like right there.
Yep.
you might not want to
You're
jump
not
it.
I'm out of there.
Okay, so
I was
Uh,
quick.
It's a portal. I
no,
don't.
bad thing if you jumped real in there. Okay, so the swirling energy starts to slow and slow and slow until it becomes just normal floor beneath that stone circle.
All right. Now you can jump on it.
Cool.
Right on.
So the
Bam.
portal is closed.
It appears that it's gone. Yes.
All right. Now let's go back to that scarab and see if he changed. The scarab's got me bugged.
The scarab's
can't
fine
believe it.
now.
Scarab has got me bugged.
No, it's
Yeah, the
not.
scarab is-
Amazing. You, sir,
Yes.
deserve a medal.
Hey, thank you.
I guess let's go back.
Yeah, we need the scarab. And then we
Okay. So you guys go back, and what are you going to do to get the scarab out of there?
Okay, yeah,
Whatever it
okay.
is.
Now we're gonna say that now we're gonna leave.
Well, we
We've
need to.
closed
Re-
the portal.
No, how are we gonna leave, guys?
Yeah.
Well, that's
It's
just
We
we
it.
just-
just
Kraken's out in
closed
the water.
portal.
Like, I'm pretty adventurous, but that's just suicide.
What part of, hey, I can teleport us somewhere so I don't have to fight the Kraken?
Oh, that's true. That's
The
true.
only downside is,
But we'll be a long
have
way
that
from
one place.
Paradiso.
right, I don't have that one place.
That's really bad.
That is
Oh
kind
my
of a
God.
downside.
That's where we need to go.
Because it's like a
Oh,
week's
dude,
journey to
traveling-
get back.
Traveling with all of the possessions,
Hey.
it just, oh my gosh.
I can fly back.
We could
I've
maybe
got
try
the
to
dragon
get.
heart.
we can send. We got enough money. We can send back to get a magic carpet.
We could go try to buy another magic carpet.
That's true.
Um,
Yeah, provided
People that
they
can
did.
fly can go back.
Did he have a lot of magic carpets?
You only saw the one, but he pulled it out from behind the counter. He could have had more things back there.
It's worth a shot.
Okay,
So-
it is.
so who's
That's
flying
the way
back
we should
then?
look at it.
Me and Wraith.
Yep.
How are you gonna get through the water, guys?
The
There's
same
only
way
so
we
much
got
time in
here.
those potions.
I've got more potions.
And I've got one left,
Yeah.
and then we
they-
can buy some more.
They easily have more.
I mean, I can
where do
I
have
can
it?
fish out and then fly when I get out.
Yeah. See, Corey can get out easy.
Okay, then probably, and he's got a lot of gold, so that it doesn't really need us both. Other than it's not wise to have one.
Well, I
person
need you to
all-
go. You're
you sure
covered.
Yad's gonna come back with all that gold? I'm just saying.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
gonna retire.
That's a good
there.
point.
Yeah,
Away.
someone
should
has
go
to
along
keep
for
me
that
on
reason.
task.
That's right. He yes, he can
And-
drift off.
And you have like the liver, right? The dragon liver.
I have the heart.
the heart, right? So
Yeah.
we're gonna need that as proof because he wanted the head, but we can't
That-
carry the head.
Truth. Ah.
And if you're covered in blood and you've got a dragon
Okay.
heart, he's got to believe
Okay.
us.
Okay, I've got one potion of water breathing left.
Okay.
We
You
will
better buy
drink
more.
that.
Better buy more potions too.
I think we'd
I
better
can
buy.
Cast, I can cast Alter Self and swim up.
You're not leaving
Okay.
yet.
Why?
And then I can polymorph into a bird and go get the magic carpet.
I am so glad I don't know how to cast magic. I tell you what, guys.
That's
I am so glad I am dumb in
Okay.
the area of magic.
Okay.
now that is an
I-
interesting.
I-
Well,
I agree with you.
we need.
I'm glad my dude's simple.
Yeah, we need
Don't
a
have to
couple
think.
magic carpets
Uh,
to carry all this crap back.
Well, you've got
We
enough
could
gold.
get to, yeah. It was
Can I,
13K or something like that, I think.
It's
gonna-
all that platinum
If
we
they
I'm
got.
gonna turn Rogar into a Transource Rex.
Okay.
What
What is that? A
You are
character?
casting that on him?
Yeah, he doesn't like magic. So I'm just gonna, yeah.
What kind of?
Don't you only get like one level 4 spell?
Yeah,
No, I
he's
have three of
good.
them. Three of them.
All right, so
What am I? What's my saving throw?
there's gonna be a saving throw. I'm looking at
I just want to see how
a
he's.
wisdom saving throw.
It's really
A wisdom saving throw. Rogar. Yeah.
What's the spell called? Cast polymorph.
Yeah.
Yadrisil,
What?
should we get out of here before it goes crazy
Yeah,
and see what we can
it's
do?
already getting wild.
I know it.
So
So let's.
We're heading out
Let's
with
go
what we
with-
have.
Okay.
Rogar is now a Tyrannosaurus.
Sweet.
So I immediately run over to Balasar and pick him up with my teeth, throw him
Exactly.
across the room.
Very good.
Yeah.
One second. I'm gonna put this on the field here.
Wraith, just leave. Just
I,
go.
I'm
You wrote
heading
in
out.
what you
If you'll,
missed?
if you'll see me, I'm heading out. Okay,
There's
and I'm
just water
drinking.
out there.
This
So.
one's
I'm
out of
drinking my
control.
potion,
I'm
Okay.
now a barracuda again.
and I just drank my
Alright.
potion, so I've got no more potions. But I get to the surface, I flap the wings on my shoes and head for Paradiso.
And I'm right behind him as a seagull.
All right.
So we fly together, wing to wing.
Okay. So we'll just
To
go back the
Paradiso.
intro screen here while you guys are doing this. Okay. So,
But
you guys start flying back to Paradiso. It takes you a while to get there, but you manage to get get back out of the area of the sea. You notice that the storm that had been brewing is starting to clear.
Well, that's good.
That you don't see the strikes of lightning anymore, and the clouds are starting to dissipate.
we don't get the
okay.
Paradiso skyline here.
Just pull up your
You
map
can
and pretend.
open your map.
Just open your map and pretend. Yeah, so you guys start flying, towards Paradiso. You get there without any issue. And are you going to go back to the same magic shop you went to before?
Yes.
Well, we should probably go to the Sultan
But we
first.
should probably go to the Sultan
Sultan.
first and tell him what has happened and that we've
Yeah.
had to leave our comrades back at the
That's
temple
where we went
trying to
Maybe he'll
rescue
give
them.
us a magic carpet.
Okay.
Maybe.
So are you guys, when you guys get to Paradiso, are you going to land and walk from there? Or are you going to keep flying directly there?
I think we should land in front of the gate
Okay.
because
Yeah.
we don't want to just fly in. That
No.
would be
We
that
don't
would
want
be
to.
gate crashing.
Well, there's not really many
Uh,
guards.
That's true, but I wouldn't want to come in on the Sultan unannounced.
Okay.
Yes,
He's a sultan.
I
Go
see
right
going
ahead.
like the
Go right ahead.
drones, the
Land at the
Go
gate
for
and
it.
say, "We need an audience with the Sultan." We
All
have
right.
don't.
Yeah.
You guys get to the city gates and there's no one there. So
Oh.
you guys walk
Make
on
sure you-
through and
Make
get
sure
to
you
the.
tell the guy that our
He can't
flying
hear
carpet-
you, dude. Dude, he can't hear anything you're saying. They're
And there's no
Oh.
guards there.
The flying carpet got destroyed during the shit.
Okay,
So-
let's walk on in.
So you guys, go into town and make a beeline for the palace.
And no guards at the gate.
There are guards at the gates of the palace, but not at the
Oh.
gates of the city.
Okay.
I didn't say right. I was flying to the gates to the palace.
So you flew over
Yeah.
the gates. Okay.
Yeah.
So, as
I
you
wasn't
guys are-
worried about the front guards. I was worried about the palace guards.
Okay. So you guys notice that people are taking notice of this guy that's flying around with the bird.
Yep.
Like
They
above the
would.
city. It's definitely raised an eyebrow or two.
It would.
And you guys get to the gates, and you notice that like the guards have like trained their crossbows on you as they see you approach, but then they notice who you are, and they lowered their crossbows.
Thank you. And then we go up to the guards, and I say, "We have been on a very treacherous mission. We need to consult with the Sultan."
Yeah, he said to expect you. Go on in. So
Thank you.
They step aside, and one of the guards stands in front of the gate, puts his hand in the center of it. You can't really see exactly what he's doing to it, but he does something to the gate, and then the gate starts to open.
Okay.
I've
We
walked in as
enter.
a bird still.
You're still a bird?
Yeah, I'm
walk
following
in
him.
as
Okay.
Is that like an
They're walking
ostrich
as a
or an
seagull.
All right.
eagle or
I'm just saying, mine,
the-
mine,
The
mine.
guards look at this like the guard. One of the guards like, I really like to eat seagull, and raises his crossbow to pull. it
no,
right
stop.
And then I
stop,
turn into a
stop.
person and say, "Don't do that."
He's one of us. He's one of us.
it-
Okay. And so now you're back to a person?
Yeah.
The guard is like visibly startled by this seagull
Yeah.
turning into a person. He's like,
And then I
"You guys are weird. Go on and get out of here."
Okay.
tell him to
thank you.
be nice to animals.
And by the way, you're right. We are weird. Okay. So we head to the Sultan's room and knock, and I assume
and
we
see
are
what
allowed
he's
to
doing
enter.
there by himself.
There's the doors to the chambers, like the throne room chamber were open. You didn't have to knock in.
Okay.
You just walk in, and the Sultan is sitting there. He's actually reading a book while laying on his pillows on his throne.
My Sultan, we have succeeded. We have killed the dragon. We have not been able to bring back his head. It was too big, but I've brought back his heart. And I've got his
Don't
blood
bring the
all over
damn
me
heart.
too. But
Motherfucker.
no, I got to prove to him that we did it.
Yeah.
And I lay down the heart before him.
Mm.
Yeah, we
I-
need,
I want the head still.
Well,
but,
okay.
yeah,
but-
we
You,
need
and we will bring you the
transport.
head. But we lost our magic carpet. It was blown up during the battle. And we have had to leave our men there who do not have the ability to fly and hopefully come back and get another magic carpet or two. And then we will head back and pick up the rest of our men and the dragon head and return it.
So you notice that on the pillow that he's laying on is a carpet, and suddenly he raises up off of the pillow with the carpet and flies down to you and steps off the carpet and says, "You may borrow this one, but I want it back."
Is it about the same size as the last one?
Yes.
I would feel bad getting on it as bloody as I am. Can I clean up somewhere first?
He says, "Yes, there. I can have some of my servants bring you some water."
Yeah, they got some
Thank
golden
you.
showers.
Wouldn't,
over
wouldn't you
there.
have been clean though when you swam through the water?
Yeah, but I'm still a mess.
And I
Yeah,
I
you-
reach into
look
my
at his
pouch
hair.
and pull out a handful of the platinum coins,
Yeah, but you haven't seen the girl that's going to clean me up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, there she goes.
I know.
Yeah.
Exactly right. Becky walked right behind you. That happened.
That's hilarious.
That was perfect.
So he calls a couple of his servants to come and clean you up, and your armor is glistening clean now.
I guess
All
we should
right.
take a short rest with these ladies.
And the rest of you, if you'd like to take a short rest while this is going on,
I think we should
Yeah,
because
I
I'm
think we
out of
should take a-
everything. I'm
Take
magic.
a full rest.
What do we get for
Right.
a short
Why
rest?
why don't we spend the night here and leave in the morning?
No, because
Leave those guys in the temple?
No, we're not gonna. No.
I've worked hard. I've gone a long way, and I'm now
May I
feeling
remind you
clean.
that I am
And,
still a T-Rex. I am still a T-Rex.
yes, but you're a
And if I
T-Rex
s-
a long way away from where I am.
Yeah, but that's not the same for the rest. You're supposed to be a freaking
I'll
unlimited.
It
I'll
doesn't matter.
apologize for the delay
Hey,
when I get
hey,
back.
hey. You can't
He
talk
wrote
to
in.
him
It's a good thing
anyways.
he joined.
Well,
Hey,
we can
You're supposed to be
Drogar,
a
shut up. You can't
paladin.
talk to him.
we
You're
can
supposed to be a
expend
paladin.
we
Nope.
can expend some
Drogar,
hit
shut up.
dice
You
on a short
can't talk
rest.
to him. Right.
Yad can.
No,
He can
anyone
stay.
on a short rest you can use hit dice to heal yourself up.
So yeah,
but
Wraith, I suggest we take a short rest and burn some hit dice to heal up, clean up, and get a few spells back.
Just wanna wreck my
Actually,
good
I
time.
may not be able to fly back.
You did use 2 V shapes.
Well, I used 3
Oh,
total
you
yesterday.
Use 2
But-
to get inside there.
Yeah,
and
but you
then-
The
can't
two
just
the
meditate
two of
and
us
then
can
get
fly back on the magic carpet. I wasn't planning to use my wings either. My time's running out. But
Hey,
we've got a
Yad,
magic carpet, and there's nothing that says we both can't fly back on a magic carpet.
hey,
But before we
Yad.
go, we have to go buy potions too.
Hey, Yad.
What?
Why? I thought if you do a meditate, you get your stuff back.
That's a 4-hour rest.
Okay. What's a short rest?
30 minutes.
30 minutes to an hour.
Oh.
And then we roll hit points
You can roll
or a hit
you-
dice.
You have hit dice equal to your level number. So you
Yeah.
can roll those to heal up during a short rest. And you expend those and then you get them back whenever you do a long rest. You get half of the number of your total number back each time you do a long rest. So since you're level 10 now, you could roll your hit die a number like up to 10 times to heal.
10 times.
Right, but
Whenever.
you only get 5 back.
You'd only get 5 back whenever you do a long rest.
I'm
I don't
a bit-
understand getting them back.
I don't either.
You get back.
Your max hit
Lost there,
points.
too.
No, your hit dice.
You have a total of 10 hit dice. Well, actually, you only
Yeah.
have 9 because you leveled up. So you have a total of 9 hit dice. You can roll them up to 9 times,
Yes.
and that'll give you whatever your dice are. You'll get hit points back.
Okay.
You recover hit dice a max of 5 per long rest.
Oh, so it'd take 2 long rests to get all
And I'll
10
go ahead
back.
and say you have the 10th one now too. Like yeah,
So
I'll
you
say
have 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So I get 7.
Well, it's
Wait.
11.
Yeah, 11. 24. 34. 39.
How many do you need?
49. 50. 50 on top of the 30 I've already got, so that'll get me 80, and I'll take that.
Okay.
I'll take
And-
one.
And I
anyone
do
who's
get my
left-
wild shapes back after a short rest.
Yeah. And
Now, what kind of spells do I get back?
you don't get
that-
any spells back. in
That's
a
what I
short rest.
thought. Okay.
I do get some, but that's a druid thing.
Yeah.
Generally, you don't, but it depends on the class.
Yeah.
I get all of my whopping 2 spell slots back.
Okay, so now we've got 80 points. Well, I mean, I've got 80 hit points. We've got 1 flying carpet, and we're
Loner.
heading, and a loner. Now we need to get a couple of potions.
The water breathing?
Yeah.
Water World, too.
I have some.
How many
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
have?
I
I
mean-
used up my last one.
Well, you don't need it.
Well, I do to get back down there.
Why do you have to go back down?
We've
To get the carpet down there, I guess.
yeah,
I guess
yeah.
I'd
I
give
mean,
it
don't
to
we
it.
have to? Okay, and then what
Well,
do
you
I
know-
flutter up on top?
You know where the entrance of the
Yeah, can't we just swim out, man? I can hold my breath. I'm swimming up.
I mean, you
Can
can hold
you-
your breath up to your it's whatever your Constitution modifier is.
Because
plus
it
one.
wasn't that deep. We didn't swim that deep.
Oh,
Man,
yeah,
I
it
got
did. It
good
took
breath
almost an hour to
holding.
get down here.
Yeah,
Almost
so
a whole potion.
yeah, you can hold your breath up to your Constitution modifier plus 1 minutes. So, if your Constitution modifier is 4, you would have 5 minutes of being able to hold your breath.
Yeah. Fuck. I can swim up 5 minutes.
What?
You're
Yeah,
down
so-
a mile.
Yeah, dude, we're like super deep within the ocean.
It
No,
was
we're not
it's
that deep.
relatively deep. I mean,
You're
You
going to
can-
get
you-
nitrogen narcosis.
5
there-
minutes?
there is a chance you could get
I'm doing speed swim.
And it's whatever your constitution multiplier is. Like, I'm only 2 minutes of breath holding.
Yeah. So
Okay.
how do we let them know we're back then? I mean,
Well, we would
okay.
be within communication range. I would
and
think.
actually, you
Okay,
do
and
have
I
a
should
potion,
have-
so you could go
I'm sure
down.
I got
Yeah.
another potion.
I'm doing
You
alter.
got-
I'm doing alter self, so I'll be able to breathe.
Okay.
I'll-
Well,
I'll
let's
need a
then.
potion.
Okay.
Yeah, we had potions. We got like 8 potions going.
But I've
The-
used up 2. I had 2, and they're
Did the
both
magic
gone.
shop not have potions?
Well, Yad's trying to save time to get back to you because you guys are crying. We're
I'm
hearing
not
that
crying.
over our
I'm
earpieces.
fine.
You can hear it's all the way over there with your
I'm
earpieces.
crying.
Okay. Well, I feel your pain.
Okay. So we run to the magic shop we've been to last time.
okay.
Didn't we buy all her water potions out the first time?
You did buy all of the ones she had.
No,
there first
the
time.
Sultan gave us 8 of them, right? Didn't the
Oh,
Sultan?
that's right. Yeah. I don't know if.
Hey man, DM, you're fucking up, man.
Oh, you
Now,
watch it.
Oh,
Remember what happened to Balazar? Go ahead, dude.
Let's see here. How
Yeah.
many D10 damage is that?
Goodbye,
Uh,
Mal. Oh, Jack.
the first, it's a
Yeah.
first offense.
He
He's not
lost
like me.
his koozie.
So I go up there and ask her if she
I'll
has
stick up
any
for him.
water breathing potions.
All right.
Yeah, because we did get him from the Sultan. Because I do remember that. Occasionally, I do remember some stuff. Most of the shit I can't remember at all.
She says, "Yeah, I've got some potions."
Okay.
I'll take 3.
Okay, I need another beer to
Okay,
relax
3,
my mind.
180 each.
And do you have a magic carpet?
No, but I've got brooms of flying.
Oh.
Oh.
How
That's
do those
interesting.
things work?
They're brooms and they fly. You get on 'em and fly.
How
Can
much
can
weight
my
do they carry?
can anybody fly on them?
Yeah, I
Do-
suppose.
Do they?
If you can sit on a broom. What do they cost?
8,000 each.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No. We'll figure it out.
Well, we need. I'm trying to run the
We'll just
numbers
why don't we just take multiple trips?
because it's an hour.
We got to bring back the head. It's heavy. That's going to take up some good room on the magic tarp. We can't put everything on there, can we?
Not in one trip, I wouldn't think. We do have
And
a
we
floating
want-
disc that can follow us, though,
Yeah, but that's going to be carrying the scarab
and the dragon head.
and the dragon head. We can put both of them on there.
Why not? 500 pounds? A dragon head
Dragon.
over 250 pounds? I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay, well, here's the money for the water breathing potions. That's 540.
And I've got 2 brooms of flying if you're interested.
Brooms of flying. Okay, what's that? Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
brooms that fly.
Misty-
You got to
Misty's
quick.
brooms
You
that
got to get
fly.
your
Ask her.
keg near you.
Ask her if you can like get them on loan or something. That you put a deposit down and that you'll get the money
Yeah,
back.
can we
and come
just
back.
read?
Yeah, can we?
Can
we
the
lease
two
them?
of us take a date on these flying brooms?
Yeah. Hey,
Not
lady,
enough
you want to
money in the
show me how
world,
this?
Ilfoy.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I put
Good try.
I put 1,000
Here.
platinum pieces on the
But
table.
no.
No. What are you doing?
That might be enough money there.
I put that back in my bag and say, I don't want your stupid broom.
We're gonna wish we had them.
I give her
But-
800 platinum pieces for the broom.
Okay,
Oh.
so you want one broom.
Yeah.
Okay.
800
She
platinum?
takes it. And,
So how much does a broom hold? One person?
so broom of flying is in the compendium.
Yep, 400 pounds.
That didn't tell me anything.
That's
So
how
that-
much it can handle.
That means
So
I
a couple
gotta-
of you little guys could fit on it, but only
Yeah, well,
one.
400
Rogar.
pounds. I'm only like I'm under 100.
I mean, but like Rodan, Grief, and Jack could probably all fit on one of those brooms of flying, no problem.
Okay.
Should have plenty of space.
Okay.
Ooh, back up, boys.
Shotgun.
Are you calling middle?
I'm calling shotgun.
Not if
All
I
right.
can help it.
Well, we'll
I'm
see you
not
later,
calling
and thank you for the
Okay.
broom.
Okay. Thank you for the broom and the potions. Let's get on this thing and get back there. They're starting to get crazy, I'm sure, by now.
That's
Balazar-
right.
Balazar's gonna be
I'm
smeared
still
across the
Tyrannosaurus
wall.
Rex throwing my brother around the room.
Well, that in fact, that's a reason to delay, I guess.
Okay.
Thank
so
you.
as you guys are heading back, we're back in the other place.
Quite sure this is a little different. Than,
So
Yeah, you
Rogar,
play.
are you gonna actually throw Balasar around a little bit as the
Oh
T-Rex
heck
is?
yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm making him pay for his own magic. This is what
Yeah,
you get.
doing it like a puppet,
Like a
throwing him against
puppet.
the wall, crushing him.
So
Ooh.
let's see here. Gotta add. Gotta add you.
Not
to
even
the
commenting.
people.
He's either muted or there. Or
Who?
Balazar.
If he's not there, this is gonna be even better.
I'm
I
right
really-
here. What the fuck do you want?
Well, I expected a comment when I said he was swinging around the batting you.
What am I supposed to do? I can cast polymorph again and turn into a fucking cockroach.
All right. So
Then I'll kill you on accident.
Rogar, if you look in your your journal tab, you should see under polymorphs Tyrannosaurus Rex. If you click on that, you can go to its character sheet,
Uh-huh.
and you can see what its attacks are. So
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be grand. Should have thought twice.
This is how much I care.
I want to hit him with my tail.
I know there's a
Knock
tail
him,
and a
knock
bite.
him, knock him into the water that's outside the temple.
all right, make a tail attack.
Yeah, you should gotta click it.
What do I hit? I can't click.
Just
I have
just click tail.
clicking it. Nothing's happening. Oh, character sheet. There we go. That's what you're saying. Hmm.
Ooh, that's a hit.
So I
I
said
think that's a hit.
hits. So click attack.
I
to
bet
hit
you're
it.
in a kraken mouth about now, Balazar.
Don't care.
All right, so Balasar, you take 20 points of bludgeoning damage. Do a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh,
23.
nice
You
roll.
maintain concentration on the spell if you
Yeah.
so choose to. You
What
can drop
spell?
it,
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah, that's
polymorph
right.
spell. If he chooses to not concentrate on anymore, you'll just be your Dragonborn self again.
Better.
Yeah.
Balasar,
So
do you want him
he's
to
got
still
the
be a
option.
T-Rex? Or
I'm
I
coming after you, dude. It's
I succeeded.
so
okay.
you do want him to continue being a T-Rex?
Don't care.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well,
Here, let me give you the ammo to the gun that you're shooting at.
Exactly.
Can I load it for you?
is he in the water? Because I wanted him in the water.
No, the water is like you actually have to go like outside of some steps. And go
All right.
up.
Well, I want to pick him up and take him outside.
You can do that. You've got a big mouth.
I don't think that the T-Rex would actually fit through the passageway that you came in.
Well, I want to pick him up anyway.
Okay.
I want to pick him up like in my teeth, like by his clothing or whatever.
Yeah,
by
like
make a straight
crotch
D20
area.
check.
Like
just make
upside down.
Here,
make a
let me
straight
bite the
D20 roll.
zipper and shake him.
All right. Balasar, make a strength check. All right, Balasar, you managed to pull away from the T-Rex, and you can do whatever you'd like to at this point.
I'm fine.
No. We're flying on a magic carpet trying to get back to get a head out of there, and you guys are sitting there beating the shit out of each other. I'm not understanding
He's not
this.
beating me with anything. He's got to learn.
It doesn't appear that he is.
Well, that's him.
I know.
That's,
He's another dragonborn.
that's Balazar.
I'm gonna keep picking him by his feet and shake him to no end.
All right, so you guys go through a bunch of shenanigans, and while this is going on, everybody else is kind of laughing at the brothers fighting with each other.
I'm amused at the brothers. Keep going, Dragonborns.
Yeah, and so at about this point, Vandersil and Wraith, you've gotten back to the water's edge.
Thank God we got some normalcy, maybe.
Now, somebody's got to go down and tell them we're here and tell them to come up. Why don't you do that since you can do that? I'll stay with the carpet.
All I
I'm
know
gonna turn
is
Rogar into a sea bass.
You're using up your magic.
Because he's an idiot. That's him.
Rogar, make a wisdom saving throw.
What if we get attacked outside by a kraken just trying to get up? There could be a kraken there. We might not get up
I'm
there.
bored. You left me by myself.
Yeah.
Rogar, you are most definitely a sea bass.
And I'm flopping around going after him, man.
And I grab him and I toss him into the water. So
And I
have
jump
fun.
right back out. I'm coming after him.
So are we within
Well, good
communication range?
Are you at this point flying back, or
We're at the mouth.
We're
We're at the
above
water on
it
top
in
of
the
water
magic
above
carpet,
it.
okay? Yeah, so
Right.
you'd be in range at this point.
and we'd
Yell
say
at him.
we got a carpet. It's a
man, I
loner,
don't know if I want to be in this group.
and we hear the commotion and the flapping of a fish.
And we're going, what the hell's going on, assholes?
What are you
They can't
guys?
hear me talking. They can't hear
Don't
me
worry,
talking.
Balasar's
That's a
turned
fish. I'm
Rogar
going to
into
town.
a bass.
Yeah.
I'm going to town.
I keep
Whoa.
throwing him into the water
What
so that,
happened there?
he doesn't drown.
All the cameras fell out.
The
Yeah,
DM
Yeah,
killed
I
us
got is
all.
mine. What happened?
mine's still here, but everybody else's is gone.
Yeah.
It's
Connection to the server
possible.
has
Same
been
thing.
interrupted.
It's possible
There
they
you
had
go.
an issue.
I just reconnected and everybody came back.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, well,
and
now I
fine,
can see
that-
Rodan. I couldn't see Rodan all
I know.
this
I
time.
never had Rodan on there.
We didn't
Well,
refresh.
Here now.
Hello,
Here now.
Rodan.
Yeah, I'm here now.
So, do you guys want to come out? We've
And
got
I'm
a
sure you're
carpet.
glad.
Well, I can't talk because I'm a sea bass,
Don't
but I
worry,
am,
you're a sea bass. And
I
you're
am
able to
flopping
swim all the way
around.
to the top.
I'm flapping at his feet, just attacking him. Going
So, who's
nuts.
dragging the head out here?
Well, it was me, but the head's lying over there because I'm flopping around. So.
Shit.
So I
Is
I
Yeti
stopped
still here?
concentrating.
Or did he bail on us too?
Okay.
I think he's
I
here, but I
stopped
think he's
concentrating
working.
so that he can now turn back into normal.
Okay, so you all see Rogar return back to his
And
dragon
as soon as I come back, I lay a haymaker right into the side of his head.
You want to get shot, bitch?
Will you
Whatever it
kids
is.
quit?
There it is.
Whoa.
all right, so you guys continue to fight a little while everybody else comes back down. All right, so
Oh,
Sarcast shield. but you when you're hit by an attack, it adds plus 5 to your AC, including against the trick, and you take no damage from magic missile. But this is just a haymaker. It was a magic missile. So,
my armor class is wrong. It's supposed to be 13. So that makes it 18.
Doesn't matter. I rolled a nat 20, dude.
Yeah,
Doesn't
Your
matter.
armor isn't protecting your face.
Balasar, you take 6 points of damage, and you reach back, and like one of your back teeth feels a little bit loose.
Okay. Well, I'm at 12. Let's do it again.
And I yell at him in Draconic.
You know, if you get knocked unconscious, we might just leave.
I cast Firebolt at his dumbass.
Jesus.
And
19
for
definitely
19.
hits. Yeah, so Rogar, you take 19 points of fire damage.
He's messing with the wrong Dragonborn.
Oh my god.
This is where the party dies. Oh god.
We kill the dragon, but
I know.
hold monster.
Who are you holding?
Balasar.
He's
Keep
gonna
it up
bring
one more
out
fucking
Bahamut's
time. Keep
tooth
it
in a
up.
minute.
Keep it up
All right.
one more freaking time.
Balasar, make a wisdom saving throw. And Balasar manages to resist the hold monster spell.
So
You and your
One more
are Wraith
fucking
and I still
time.
up above the hearing all this, or
I am. I'm sitting on the magic carpet. I'm not getting down into that mess.
I cast. Well, I can't cast it.
are you
Oh
guys
my
coming out?
gosh.
Say
We-
one more fucking thing, and this is what's gonna happen right here. This is what's gonna happen. Right there.
I didn't have to say it because I already hit you in the face again.
You're about to be left down there.
Oh my god.
Dude, I've already hit you. Oh, I missed.
Actually, yes, Rodan, you can do that.
Would that apply to his? Or
Oh yeah. I think Lucky lets you let somebody else re-roll. Let me check.
No. Actually, did I use Lucky to let somebody else reroll one time?
I
did
think
in
you
the
may be able to
battle.
make someone else reroll.
I think
I
I'm
think
so...
it has to be towards me.
yeah,
it's an attack roll made against you, not
Yep.
somebody
Yeah,
else's.
Yep.
Like
never
I
mind.
could have made Rolly re-roll his perfect 20.
He would have
You could,
re-rolled it
yeah.
3 times.
Aren't you glad you're back, Rodan?
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm
Okay.
holding monsters.
All right, so at this point, are you guys calmed down at all? Or are you guys gonna?
Hopefully.
I'm
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
figure out why he thinks it's funny casting magic on me when I've been whooping his ass. That's what I don't
I'm
understand.
gonna keep casting magic on Yota.
Oh,
So Kim, my recommendation, hey guys, my recommendation is we get out of here, and then we have a full-on long rest duel, and whoever survives is the winner.
oh, I like that,
That'll work,
Rodan.
Right?
That's
I mean,
good.
it'll be full rest, and you can just go at
and
each other.
then we'll watch a full duel, and the first
but
one to
let's-
0.
Because Rogar became a spirit walker, his wolf tells him, "It's not your fault. Your brother's a moron. It's okay."
So can I sell tickets to this event?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Keep poking the bear, bitch. Keep poking the bear.
right. And that battle will happen when
Yeti's
we're out of here.
probably worth it.
There you go. Listen to
Keep
Rodan. Rodan
poking
speaks
the
with
bear.
wisdom. We need to
we good?
get out of here. We're out
we
in the
good?
middle of the ocean with 2 krakens off of our side here,
Are we good, brothers?
and a
Let's-
magic carpet, and we got to get back to head
I'm
back
good.
to the
I'm good with you guys.
Everything's
I'm fine.
too loud.
I'm gonna stop for the sake of you guys, not him.
Balasar, we
Okay.
good? And we'll have a full-on battle, full rest, and you all can just see who wins, and there'll be the victory.
Oh, I'm fine for now. I'm gonna fuck this bitch up here in a little bit.
Okay.
He's gotta stop talking about himself like that.
It's
Why is he talking about
Paradiso.
himself?
I got a
Blows
feeling
my
he's gonna
mind.
get his ass shocked in the water.
So
no, that not till we get back to Paradiso.
are you bringing
make
the
it-
head?
Yeah, I've got the head.
Okay.
Okay.
And
All right.
And someone has to carry the scarab out, or I guess levitate
The
disc
scarab-
it out.
Levitate. Take care
Oh,
of that, Rodan.
I'll do
Levitate the
float-
scarab.
the floating disc is for the scarab, and also who's the flesh eater?
Oh, Grief.
Grief, is that correct?
Yeah,
Is that
Grief's
correct?
riding on that.
Grief's riding on that too.
And that's 1 hour journey, so I will cast it. Whoops, I clicked it, but whatever. And that'll get the scarab.
And I'll be
just put it-
riding on the carpet.
And
Okay.
I will need to ride on something as well, right? The carpet or
Yes.
the
Or
broom.
the broom.
Yep.
All right.
So-
So
Okay, hand him the broom because we're getting enough load on that carpet, aren't we?
yeah,
Well,
We've
so
got Grief, the head.
No.
amongst your different forms of transportation, you manage to
Or-
get everything to where it needs to be, and you get everything out of the water and over the water and back to the
Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you,
And-
Montresor. The DM saves the day.
That's right.
Yeah, he's
All right.
going.
So,
Oh my god, I don't want to worry about
And
this.
I throw a potion of petrification on.
that's the petrification removal.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
potion of Darn it. Never mind. I don't throw it.
All right.
So did we go?
Okay.
We flew right to the Sultan's palace with all this
Okay.
stuff,
Yes.
All right.
and then
Yeah, we don't mind people watching us from down below. We got to get to the Sultan so that we can get him the head and give him half of his gold and the scarab.
We're gonna give him the scarab. Is that something he wanted?
Well,
I don't know, he
I think
never-
we should
haven't
ask him.
determined-
Let's ask him.
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay,
that could be a good bargaining chip.
bargaining for what?
For hey, what's the chip worth? Like two
We're
houses.
looking-
and a
we're
bunch of
looking-
gold.
We're looking for good karma on our quest. We don't need a house.
I know we already killed the dragon and shit.
Good karma. Yeah, we killed the dragon. We need something.
we
we
got
need to
some.
All right.
I got
Get in
28
there.
gold in here.
Okay.
Yeah, we did all the shit for him. He's gonna be happy. He's got to be no.
All right.
I
you
assume-
can get in and talk to him.
I assume
am going
Rogar
to.
and Balazar
Don't make me go.
have
give
had
him
their
shit.
ass beat.
I'm gonna go all Balazar on him.
Oh yeah, that's exactly right.
Is that when you go
Yeah,
balls
that's
out?
just what we need.
That's how
Alright.
you know shit just got real.
So, you guys get back to the temple. Not to the temple, but to the Sultan's palace.
no, but
He does ask for half the gold, and the scarab was a family heirloom, and he asked for that back.
It was a family. It was an heirloom, huh?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
Well,
cool.
So we give it back as
So
a
what's
Oh,
ghost.
hell
worth?
yes.
All right.
Yeah.
No,
We're
no,
just
no,
giving
no.
it to you.
That's not something to deal on. That's a family heirloom.
Yeah, the bastard.
Can we keep this gem?
He says, I would say with the service you've done for this fine city, the gem is yours.
Yay!
All right.
Well,
So with the gem and half, what do we have left?
So I
Um,
guess
everybody who picked up half of picked up some gold, take half of what you picked up away.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what I picked up. I
You-
just got the totals. So
It
what was
should
it?
picked up-
still be somewhere in the chat window when you put it in there.
Yep.
Oh,
82.
It's still a lot of. What about
That's-
the platinum?
Damn.
This is the half the gold and half the platinum.
Yeah, half the
yeah, that
platinum.
would be both of them. Yep.
Yep.
he
Yeah,
didn't know I
everyone
bought
else-
that broom with their gold.
Yeah, see, 28. but Corey had.
Yeah.
Leave it to yeah.
It was an emergency. We needed
This
it.
is where I
Uh,
agree with Yed. I'm like, hell yeah, Yed.
I could agree
Yeah,
with that. We had to
28.
get transportation back. They could foot that bill.
If he wanted the head back, that's what he needed.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
because-
right.
Yeah, and
So that's okay.
And
He
we
takes
got
the head
there.
and he's
Transportation
like, This will
costs.
adorn the walls of my palace for as long as the skull lasts.
All right.
Cool. See, because we're badass. We be bad.
Yeah.
That didn't
Out of
sound
control,
very
more like it.
Excuse me.
Okay, now we've given him half the gold, the scarab. We've kept the gem, and the
How
other
much
half of
gold
the
is it?
gold.
Does anyone have the
Um,
amounts? Because I don't see it.
It was 8750
Yeah.
of the
Half.
So that's the amount.
gold.
Okay.
So
I
you
just-
need half of that
Half.
out of your inventory,
Right.
then half of the platinum, which was 6,000.
Now,
So
what's left, then we should split up between us, right?
No, that's what was already split, wasn't it?
Well, that was
No, I
split
didn't
between
get
the
any of
bags
it.
that
I
could.
didn't get any.
No,
I want gold. I want my share.
I want my share too.
Oh, well, you guys fucked up because I put mine in there and
We didn't have big bags to carry it.
Do you
Who's
not
fault is that?
realize
Jack,
what I
you
did
didn't
as
actually, you
T-Rex?
didn't get Jack. You didn't get that amount of gold because you didn't have a bag of holding.
Yeah, you didn't get the gold, Jack.
I took it out of my son's pocket.
No, you didn't.
Son.
He had it
Why
in
do you
his
have a
bag.
son? Why does Jack Hoosie have a son?
Yeah, why does Jack Hoosie have a son? I didn't know that. His memory's coming back spotty.
It's called
All of a
Tack-
sudden, he's
Tack
calling him
Woozie.
sons.
His
Yeah,
son
it's
is Tack
called-
Woozie.
Okay.
Okay.
12K in platinum, and then that's our half. And then 12, let's see, 1750 in gold.
I'm confused on what's going on calculation wise.
Well, I'm just
Well,
figuring out what half of it is, period, and then dividing that up
Well,
amongst.
no, the whole amount and then divided by the amount in half.
What?
No,
Did you
I
just
took
say-
half of the
Well,
whole amount.
Yeah.
I think Jack
okay.
Hoosie's been
Now-
hitting his koozie before he.
I
That's
think
right.
he has.
Okay, but the amount of gold, what was it? 34.
It was 30. No, 35K. So half of that is 1750. Half
Okay,
of the
but-
platinum is
Okay, that
12K.
needs to be split between 6 people.
7.
Well, Grief doesn't get
6.
any. I whisper to you guys while he's not looking.
No, Grief doesn't. He
Greef's
gets-
like, I already have a bunch of it, bitch.
Okay.
Oh.
I count Grief as one of the team. So,
Okay.
I would take it all, and Grief has already got his, so
Oh my
he's
gosh.
already picked up his 7th.
Well, Grief's got much more than a 7th. He's got a full like. you
That's
guys
true.
split
He's
it
got,
among
he's got it in the
yourselves.
bag, so we
So
want
he-
him to, you're going to tell him that he's got to give us all of his in his bag, and he doesn't get any back.
Well,
Yeah,
did he?
Grief's like-
did-
go ahead.
Did Grief drop half for the Sultan?
Yes.
Okay, so he's
Yeah.
got that much money in his bag.
He's
Plus
got
whatever.
more than his share.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Like-
It's not, guys. It's you just take the 35 gold, 35,000.
It doesn't matter. I got
24,000
like
platinum.
65,000 in my gold pile, so it doesn't matter.
Well, we actually only
Well,
got half of that.
This is not hard.
Right. Okay, a 7th of the gold is 2,500 apiece in gold. 2,500 in gold.
Beautiful.
2,500 in gold, and then 1.7 platinums.
7, like,
17,000 platinum.
One,
Good.
sev-
My bad.
1,700 platinum.
okay, 35,000. If it's 7 people, wouldn't that just be 5,000?
It's not 35,000.
Yeah, it's half
It's
of 35.
1750. It's half of that. Half
Oh,
of that
okay.
went to
All right.
that. So then a 7th of the 17,000 is 2,500 gold.
There's my magic
Uh,
numbers, and that's what I'm thinking. Does that look sane, GM? Is that a crazy number?
Yep.
So if 1,500 platinum per person, yeah, whatever you can average it, do
Yeah.
silver if you want. That's gold per person, and then the 3 bag holders have to remove.
Oh, it would
Those
actually
amount.
divided by 7 and not 6 because Grief wins his share.
Yeah,
Damn it!
gotta give.
Yeah,
Grief
what the
zone.
fuck, man? You're fucking up. You forgot Grief, the meat eater.
Then the same thing applies. 4, 3.
But see,
Yeah, it also
Yeah.
applies. Yeah. See, it's a
Yeah.
good thing we got someone who knows.
but there was actually only 5,200 plat because I spent 800 plat on the broom.
I thought you
Oh,
took
okay.
that out of the
That's
Sultan's
true.
money.
I think you took that out of the Sultan share. That's what I thought.
Yeah. You said the Sultan
Oh,
was going
there
to
you
pay
go.
for the flight because we needed that to get the head back.
Yeah.
And the Sultan, like, if you explain that to him, he's like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. He can front us the money.
So,
And you guys returned the carpet too, I'm assuming.
So
No.
how much am I
I
getting
stole it.
so that I can get this
It-
done? Because
I've got it at 1,700 platinum, 2,500 gold, but I could be off on the gold. Let's see.
I
7
understand.
times 2 is 14. No, that's about right.
It doesn't matter.
No, it does matter. You got to have this is what it breaks up between us.
Just let me know what to put in there.
Put in
Yeah.
2,500 gold and 1,700
I was
platinum.
gonna say just wait till Dave's putting in the number.
Okay.
Well, I'll just
What
go
do
with
you
your
got,
numbers.
Dave?
What-
I think
what was it?
race
What were your
numbers are fine.
2,500 gold, 1,700 platinum.
Of course.
Done. Does that work
There's
with you,
done.
GM?
Works great.
Okay.
And then the bag holders subtract.
Yeah, I already
Right.
did that part.
For
Yep.
some reason, mine's got a lot more.
Yeah, did you have a bag?
No, I just got way more money. You
No,
get it?
he just put it in. So take it out.
It's only additive.
Can I nominate
Can't be
myself
walking
treasurer
around
from
with
now on?
50,000
400
gold.
gold and 6,000 platinum. I got.
Oh man, that's all off.
I know.
You should
So
have
put
0 platinum. Or
Yeah,
you should have
put in
1,700.
platinum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm doing.
And then
I'm just
I don't-
saying because that first thing that they said, that's when I put this in.
Right, but that was
but
the
you
bag
didn't,
of
that
holders.
wasn't you. That was the 4
Right.
bag holders.
I know.
And you're
Okay,
not a
that's all
bag
I'm saying.
holder.
That's
D&D
what I
with
put in there, so
accountants.
I wasn't just making shit up. I was putting in what I was told.
No, the bag guys were told that.
I'm so confused.
Did you put in your money,
So-
Vals?
I've done all my
40.
stuff.
Okay. Well, then we're good. Wow. This was complicated.
No shit.
Next time, just give me all the money, and I'll make sure you guys are all fed.
If you
The only reason we couldn't do
I
that
got
was you couldn't
28
hold it all.
gold.
No. For accounting purposes.
Okay. Then okay. And we'll throw it in everybody's bag, but you'll be the accountant.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
I
to
do
let
believe
you
this
know,
is a good-
Rodan,
So you guys go.
Yeah, let's see where we are. So we've been paid off. We've got everything paid off. We've paid off the Sultan. He's happy.
yeah, we're back in town, right?
We had to give him back the flying carpet, right?
And he offers you quarters for the evening.
Okay.
so
Then
you
we
guys
get a full sleep.
Yeah, so everyone gets a full rest,
This will be good.
and that's where we'll pick up Sunday.
All right.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm
Now,
selling
guys.
tickets
do
to
I
that
need
battle
do I
royale.
need to set up a fighting arena for the brothers?
So there will have to be
yeah.
a fighting. I think we should do that.
I think that's an absolute necessity. We've got to
I'm
get
gonna
this
get
settled
it.
once and
do
for
I get
all.
a full? Do I get a full rest first?
Yeah, everybody.
Yes.
full
Oh, yeah.
rest.
Oh,
Everyone's
this
getting
will
a
be
full
a
rest
quick
now.
fight.
I'm gonna kick ass on both those bastards.
This will be a quick fight.
Right.
Okay.
Epic
You
battle
fucking
then. So
dragonborns ain't
I like
Is
this
it
is going to
Sunday-
be an
Sunday,
epic battle.
Sunday?
Sunday. WWB's coming out. And then we're going to all of a sudden, we're going to find an arena. Make an arena, Montresor.
You will have an arena. on
And I
Sunday.
want the seats so I can watch this thing.
And the
They will
winner gets, and the loser has to do what?
So are you gonna be there, Rodan?
I think there should be 1,000 gold on it put in by
Are
the
you
two
still not doing
guys.
I think
Why
1,000
should we
platinum.
pay?
Oh, geez, you want to make it big time.
Why?
I mean, this
I'm
we have
selling
to pay?
tickets to the town.
Why are we having to pay?
that's your
Because
that's your,
you each
a
put in.
wager.
This is a wager between the two of you.
Yeah, it's
This is
it's
your
a
battle, not mine. I'm not putting
1,000
any
plat
money in it.
entry
I'm there to
fee,
watch.
2,000
I
to
might
the
have,
winner.
we can do.
I might have to
So-
pay 100 gold to get in and watch it,
So
but
Rogar's gone at this point, so we'll have to wait.
let
until-
Rogar
Yeah,
know
he's
that.
all. Yeah, well, he'll be in for it.
You guys will have to settle it between yourselves how much you want to wager.
Yep,
Absolutely,
that's right.
he'll be
and
in.
also decide items. Can you use items?
I say use everything you got.
I say that's what it is.
Yep.
This will be a quick fight.
Yeah, well, you're up against Bahamut's Tooth.
Well, a lot of
Oh,
it
no.
matters on who rolls highest for initiative.
Who gets
Yeah,
off
could
the
be
first
one.
blast?
Could be first hit. Has
All right.
All right,
Make
guys.
sure.
Thank you
make-
again.
Make sure Rogar knows it. Thank you, Balazar. You were tested today.
Y'all have a good night.
I'll see you in the morning.
All right,
Lunch.
Okay.
Oh, and we got
Good
a new
night,
viewer.
all.
Sweetness, number 2 viewer. He's hanging out. He watched all day.
Who is it?
His name's Streetness.
Streetness, welcome to the
Hey,
channel.
our reputation is growing.
It is.
We've doubled our audience.
Hey,
Every week we
not
double our
not a
audience.
lot of people can get 100% growth every episode.
That's right.
Well,
That shows you the power of Dragons and Dungeons with Noobs. Okay, bye, Montresor.
See you guys.
All right.
Oh.